Boss time.
Sweet, I love bosses.
There it is.
This thing looks ridiculous.
Yes.
That is certainly a big monster, all right.
Are you positive about this, Mr. Claw?
Shutting the doors.
Like I have a choice.
Jackasses who want you to die?
Whoa, this thing is huge.
Well, first things first.
Watch you don't get crushed! Hang on! His foot armor's off!
Foot.
I get it now. That's a Mark 8 salamander.
Yeah, we just saw that.
Break the shackles
Were you
on
paying
its
attention
legs,
to the
and
subtitles?
shield on its back will open up. Let's hurry up and break the other
That
shackles.
seems like an oddly specific weakness.
Yeah, it's
Why would you build anything like that?
as completely arbitrary as the running systems on its back. Weird-ass mechanisms up there.
And like, why is it even bothering to be on the ground to attack you in the first place? Because it could just like circle around and...
Oh, Simon's
Like-
down.
Oh no. Poor Simon. We hardly knew you. Wait, no he's not. You're a liar. He's fine.
And now there's that.
Hey! Look at that! That's gonna be
Okay.
his weak spot!
Try attacking him there.
What? How am I supposed to do that?
Exposed his giant gaping heart.
Isn't it obvious?
It's like they know they're living in a video game.
Nuts? There's no way.
Hang on! I've got just the thing for this kind of
Attack them.
situation.
What's
Attack them. They're just sitting there and talking. Attack them.
Watch this.
Then what?
That's my monography shot. What do you reckon? Do you like it? Jump on
Okay.
the monography platforms and you can get up on the back
Well,
of the beast. Here you go, big man.
I'm fairly convinced that they know that they're living in a video game. Nog shot. That's just...
When the platform disappears, just shoot up another one. But remember, you must equip the monography shot first before you can use it.
Okay.
Now's
This is...
your chance. Go get him, Mr. Claw.
I did not remember this.
Well, luckily you can change equipment in the middle of combat fairly easily. Plus you can track to the platforms, so it's actually pretty easy to land on them.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of stick to them.
It's not making you do platformy bullshit in a game that's not designed for it. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately he shook me off just right before I could do the last blow. I'm guessing essentially to make sure that I know how to use the monography shot.
Yeah.
And there we go. More platforms.
What? What kind of... Well,
I'm supposed to be able to track to these, but it gets a little harder when he's on the move.
You know, he'd almost be kind of cute if he wasn't so ugly.
I find that most things are. And now we can finish him off.
Like, make him not a horrible abomination against nature, and, you know, I could see buying a plushie of that.
Did that do it?
Nope. I'm afraid not.
But you're almost there. Is the battle recorder ready? That kind of
What?
beast will net you heaps of points. Make sure you get it all on tape.
What? You mean this?
Oh, now that is a well-used recorder.
Use that to record your battle with the beast. And later on, you
Of
can
course
turn
we're
it
going to
into
explain
points.
all of this to you, despite the fact that you should be a very famous and well-learned hunter and should know all of this already.
All right. Then here goes.
Actually, since you mentioned
Heart
that,
has stopped, but it's still being controlled by the power of the rune. Destroy the rune in its head.
In its head?
Oh, come on. Like a legendary hunter needs your help.
I get the feeling he sort of does. I wonder why. Is he really Desert Claw? I suppose looks can be
So-
deceiving.
They basically know
A
he's
real
not the
master
real
doesn't
deal,
need to show
but they're
off.
going along with
He
it
may
anyway.
not look it, but he's got the goods.
yeah, basically.
More contrived plot points have been come up with. I can admit this.
Also, he breathes fire now.
So why doesn't he just circle above you and just breathe fire on you when it recharges, as opposed to sitting down here melee and letting you kill it?
Well, because his fire radius is like 5 meters, you could still shoot it.
Yeah, but he would outlast you, I would imagine. I mean, you've got to run out of healing potions eventually. It's not like you can get them in the middle of battle.
Well, bullets. Remember, Jaster has a gun.
Yeah,
It's just that Flash Sword is better.
with 100% accuracy.
Oh. Forgot I've got the monography shot equipped. But I don't really care enough to take it out.
Yeah, this looks almost done anyway. I see
Yeah.
the stuff up there.
Okay, he's on fire. That gives me a chance to show off how this works. First, you see the status, it says right there, on fire. Next, we've got a bunch of status removing items here. For frozen, poisoned, confused, and on fire. And now it's dead.
Hooray! Ha ha! You did it!
That's our Desert Claw! You're the real deal!
I'm sorry, I'm still not over the monography shot.
Hey, try heal.
Oh, heals 50% to all party members?
Just as I thought.
Exactly.
His potential may be greater than my own.
And of course his potential is greater. You're only a 20th level character. That's
So
nothing.
listen, Mr. Claw.
It's
You
nothing.
got a
Not in a
real name or
JRPG.
something?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm Jaster. Jaster Rogue.
Certainly not in this one.
Jaster, eh? Good. Yeah, it's a bit weird to keep calling you Desert Claw.
Since
So
you're
from
so
now on,
obviously
if
not
it's all
Desert
right with
Claw
you,
at all.
I'm just gonna call you Jaster, okay?
Now, let's get down to business. I'll be straight with you. Our boss says he wants to hire you. Would you come with us?
Hire me? What? Why me?
Good grief, isn't it obvious? You're Desert Claw, the legendary bounty hunter. And our boss, well, he wants to be a part of that. Let's just say he's scouting you for our team.
He needs a rogue. He's already got the cleric and
Guys
wizard.
Still think I'm someone named Desert Claw. That means he must be Desert Claw. I had no idea he was such a big deal.
Yes,
What is it,
Jaster. Thanks
Jaster?
for...
Are you feeling all right?
The flashback to like
yeah,
20
I'm
minutes
fine.
ago.
So who is it that wants to hire me exactly?
Thanks for realizing what we've all known since the start.
Our boss,
Yep.
Captain Dorgan Goa, a pirate among pirates.
What?
No joke. The first time I heard that
Gorgonzola.
name, I thought they honestly
The
said
space
Gorgonzola.
pirate Dorgan
Me
Goa?
too.
You mean you guys do space travel?
Of course, we're big-time pirates.
That's like the
We
only,
travel all over
aside
the
from
galaxy.
the thing that
I
will
mean,
be
hunting
showing
has
up in
its
the
moments,
next video,
but tracking
that's like
down
the
immense
only thing I
treasure
remember
throughout
from
the
this game.
universe isn't half bad.
Me. Up in space. Yeah, I can see that. Not half bad at all.
Our ship is hidden in the desert to the west of here. Why don't you meet up with us there?
In the
I'm glad they didn't just say the desert, because they're gonna have to be a little more specific than that.
Yeah, desert to the west, desert to the
But
east.
look, we'll head back to the ship first.
Desert to the
You come
north.
meet us there before tomorrow morning.
Desert.
All right? All right.
Desert to the south,
Ta-da!
desert
Hey,
above, desert
wait a
below,
minute.
all
I haven't
desert all the time.
decided yet.
Oh, you'll be there, all right. I can see it in your eyes. You were made for the pirate life.
To find our ship, you need to take the west gate and head straight over the desert.
These
Please
are
be
your,
sure to
of
prepare
course,
for your
good
journey before
aligned
setting
pirates who
We'll be seeing you later.
never
Ta-ta.
will cheat and steal from you, but at least they'll do it to your face as opposed to behind your back.
Actually, the info link about Dorgan Goa said that his favorite prey is military vessels.
That seems ridiculously and suicidally a bad idea.
Oh, he can get away with it, though. I mean, he got to be famous and not dead for a reason. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. If there's anyone you want to meet with before you go, hint, hint. Anyway, the rest of this video is just going to be sort of a wrap-up of the rest of Salgin. There's a few more chests that have appeared, plus all of this area here in the residential region. So I've got to wander around.
Oh. Does he only have one? Oh no, it's tucked behind his back. Okay.
Uh-oh, we've got a trap. What kind of trap is it?
Oh no!
Got a 1 in 3 chance, unless you've got the strategy guide. What do you think it is?
Thief's trap. I think it's a thief's trap.
Nope. It's an explosion trap.
Oh.
Group hit points drops to 1.
So basically, have you played this game before? / do you have $30 book? If not, fuck you.
Well, it's a 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah.
The thing I usually do is go for the thief's trap, at least when I don't have the guidebook open in front of me. Curse trap takes AP, sort of the same way, but the thieves trap takes money. Ah. And that's the arrangement button right there. Ah. So, you may recall we killed something that has a huge bounty. Let's go turn it in.
Yeah.
Obviously you gotta hit up the network to turn it in. Can't just do it remotely.
Yep. So you increased to 96 from that one thing.
Kinda nice that they start you out just like that.
Nice. Do the other guys try to ever go up on their thing, or is it just stuck like that forever?
At certain points, the other hunters will change their ranks.
I wonder if they'll ever realize I'm not Desert Claw.
Although if you hunt everything you have access to, you'll be ahead of the curve.
Breakthrough.
And it's revealed a couple of new items. Breakthrough 2 and Desert Wind. Oh yes, Desert Wind.
Desert Wind. Is Desert Wind one of those break the random encounter?
Yes, that's one of the direct damage attacks. Breakthrow just improves your ability to pick up the items in the area and chuck them at people, and I'm never going to use it because I don't do that at all.
It seems kind of counterintuitive to most battles, yeah.
Yeah, I did that once, just to show it off.
To show it off?
But you'll probably never see me do that again. I mean, Dazed is kind of helpful, but it only lasts for a second. So, in case the giant displays didn't show off, this is the weapon shop. Wild Edge is clearly inferior to the Desert Claw's weapon. I'm still going to buy it.
Yeah.
I don't have enough for a cold spray, though. Too bad. So, what's the next thing? Ah, yes. It's a bit of a hike, but I've reached the spaceport. Now, Dorgan Goa isn't here. Like he said, he's out in the desert to the west, but if you ever come back here and you happen to be in a ship, you'll be parked up here.
Okay.
And like I said, it's a bit of a hike, but fortunately, you can see on the minimap already, there's a save point, and you can teleport from any save point to any other that's on the same planet.
Yup. So, no more hiking all the way up here.
You only have to hike once. And hell, with this planet, you don't have to hike at all. Because there's no reason to be up here except to grab those chests. And, yeah, I've got to take the left side because this is a Japanese game.
Yep. Can't flip the map at all.
Well, it's more effort than it's worth just for that.
Yeah.
Any chests over this way? Yes, there are.
There's 2.
How much you want to bet one of them won't be useful yet?
Nothing, because it's a fool's bet. Also, because I can see it right there.
Yep. That's how it goes.
Like I said, incredibly awesome stuff. Can't use it yet.
Yeah, you'll just have to, think about it. Consider. And of course there's a chest over here too.
But not 2. My OCD for symmetry is just raging right now.
On the other hand, you do get to open both. But it's just a snow crest.
Snow crest.
Yeah, I'll have a big pile of things starting at the beginning of the next session. And once we get to that, then I'll be talking about what the various types of items will do. Now that we've got the spaceport explored, let's use the teleport system. You can see it's organized by region. And it also helpfully shows you exactly where you'll be heading.
That's nice.
Oh, let's see what Abu Dhabi has to say.
What's this? Let's. Thank you, Abu Dhabi.
I can go to space.
What? Monster still? That's
Yeah, so you can get more money and experience, and also hunt all of those monsters that you've gotten so far.
this is true.
Their encounter rate is a lot lower than it was, too, by the way.
Okay. Oh, I see a chest that you're not opening. I take it that's
I
because it's
wonder if
locked.
they'll ever
No,
realize I'm
I'll be
not
getting
Desert
to it.
Claw.
Oh, okay.
First, we've got this.
Gee, the orphan that
like
I
things
raised
have
as my
calmed
own
down up
son is going out on an
Yeah.
adventure.
But it was
Who
a
would
bit
have
more
thought
tough
it
than
in a
usual.
JRPG?
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. But listen, Raoul.
Rob,
What is it?
that's
Never mind.
What's going on?
Luckily,
Chester?
he's not Uncle Owen, because I don't think he dies.
well, of course he's not Uncle Owen. He doesn't have a wife, therefore there's no reason for him
Raoul.
to die because there's no Aunt Beru to
I'm
go
really
with
grateful. You found me abandoned on the church steps and raised me to be who
Yep.
I am today.
You didn't even need to guess. It was plain.
What's all this
Yep.
The
about?
nose on your
Are you
face.
okay? Did you hit your head?
it. Yeah.
Well, I'm heading out.
All right.
I wonder if there's a thing I should do. Keep a running list.
This
of
scene is entirely skippable, by the way.
Oh, you don't have to come here and talk to this dude?
No, you don't.
Oh, so it's just basically, hey, I'm affirming that I'm adopted, as opposed to letting it hang out in the air like that.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah, these chests appeared after the boss battle. They weren't here before. Uh-oh, we got another trap. What kind of trap is it?
I'm gonna say nullify cursed.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, you're actually looking it up.
You're
hey,
correct.
I was right.
And it's a cold spray. Good thing I didn't buy one earlier.
Yeah.
It was outside the western gates, right?
And I'm not going to show off every chest I open, but the ones that are important, I intend to show. And this one's fairly important.
Because it lets us get a thing.
A very specific thing.
Oh, I see.
Actually, the Sanchez fruit was from one of the shops.
Oh.
But the fact is that I did this now. That's the important part.
Desert Wind level 2.
Yes. Desert Wind. Jaster's first all-damage spell thing. Anyway, the Cumulus Pendant thing is more useful for one of the other characters. Desert Wind. It does stun as well as wind damage.
Huh.
Captain Dorgan Goa, huh?
Let's go visit Captain Cheese now.
Next time.